Hey guys! Cass from Organized Clutterbug and Catherine from Do It on a Dime invited me and a few other ladies to participate in a collaboration video. All of the participants are in the description box below. The video is supposed to be about sharing your favorite organized space or your favorite organizational tools or a combination of the two. Now notice I said suppose. Very Carey really has no business being part of an organizational video. Contrary to popular belief, I am not that organized when it comes to my home. I am what one would consider a whip. In the business world, when a product is not quite ready for sale, they call it WIP. And WIP stands for Work in Progress. Yep, that's me. You see, I suffer from a condition called BCD. And BCD stands for Behind Closed Doors. And what that means is on the surface, everything in my home might appear to be neat, clean, and organized. But if you dug a little deeper, or pulled out a drawer, or opened a door, or peeked under a table skirt, it will tell a totally different story. Actually, you would find a hot mess. My home is kind of like the girl that is beautiful on the outside, but ugly on the inside. So I have been seriously working on making my home beautiful from the inside out. So instead of showing a physical organized space in my home, I would like to share with you the process that I developed for myself over the past year that actually helps me get rid of mental clutter. And I call this process decluttering my life. The materials that you will need in order to start the decluttering your life process is first a quiet space, a space that you find relaxing or soothing in your home that you can go to each morning or evening whenever you choose to. So in that space, you want to create a relaxing environment. For me, that's bringing in some flowers, some candles, and my favorite cup of tea. So I'll just bring in a cup of tea, and that's when I actually use my quality time, guys. So when I talk about having my quality time in the morning, this is exactly what I do. Each morning, I have my cup of tea, I light a candle, I have my flowers, I have a light breakfast, and I get moving on decluttering my mind. The next item you're going to need is a pretty journal. And then also you're going to need a writing utensil. So the first step in this process is to label 4 sheets of paper with the following headings. You're going to put keep, donate, toss, and to buy. Step 2, you're going to begin to think about what you love about your life, things that you would like to change, things that you have outgrown, and things that you wish you had in your life currently. As you begin to come up with thoughts, you would write them on the appropriate pages. Here are some examples to get you started. So if I'm working on the to keep section, I might write some things like my core values, my uniqueness, my creativity, my family, beautiful things. These are all things that I would like to keep. I'm happy with these things in my life. So this would go into my, bucket of things to keep. Now as we move on to the donate section, we're going to write things that have worked out for us in the past, but maybe we have now outgrown them, or things that are no longer useful to us, but they're still good enough to pass along to someone else. The donate page is just truly a list of sharing the wonderful things that life has taught us with others. So donate is about giving. What do you have that you've learned along your journey that you can give to others? As you guys know, I am a big believer in giving. As I give, I also learn. I learn from people. When I give, I connect, and you can always learn something from someone. And I am a lifelong learner. So some examples in my donate section, I might have DIY projects. Share how I do some of my do-it-yourself projects with others. Some entertaining basics. You guys know I love to celebrate and party. So sharing that with you to show you how I do that so that you can possibly do it is something that I would like to, give back. Financial basics. Me using my, career as a CPA to teach others about financial basics is something that I'm always giving. Decorating and parenting. Being a parent is always ever evolving, so whatever I find that works for me and my girls, I am sure to pass it along. So always be sure to donate something to others. Now moving right along to the toss section. In this section, you would list all of the things that you would like to get rid of. So for me, I would like to toss a few pounds, and also I would like to try to get rid of this condition that I have that's called SLD. I suffer from SLD, and SLD stands for selective laziness disorder. And if you guys do not know what selective laziness is, it's basically choosing when to be lazy. By no stretch of the imagination would I characterize myself as a lazy person. I am very, very involved in many things in many aspects of my life. But what selective laziness is choosing not to do those things that you know need to get done because you simply just do not want to do it. And for me, that is organizing and cleaning. Now let me give you a quick example of selective laziness at its finest. It actually relates to me in this video. I was given a month's notice to come up with an organized space that I would be glad to show to all of my YouTube viewers. Well, Carrie did not organize any space, but the smart thing for me to do would probably have been to go upstairs and clean out one of my kitchen cabinets or kitchen drawers that are stuffed and filled with things, and then I would have been productive. I would have had a nice, beautiful drawer to show you guys to say, hey, this is my creative and organized space. But no, why didn't I do that? Because I just didn't feel like it. God, this is what I really should be focusing on, is trying to clear out this drawer so that I can get it open. Have you guys ever had something stuck in your drawer and you just couldn't get the drawer open because it was jam-packed and full? Well, guys, all of my drawers look like this. Sad to say. I finally got that drawer open. And it's always the ricer that's jamming up the drawer. I mean, you know, the thing that you mash your mashed potatoes with, it always gets stuck in my drawers. This is what I should be doing, guys. I should be organizing my kitchen drawers. Again, I'm working on this, and guys, one day I'm going to clean out my kitchen drawers and I'm going to show you a wonderfully organized space, but today is not that day. I don't feel like doing the smart thing. I don't feel like doing the right thing. I've been smart all week for everyone else. I just want to be lazy. Have you guys ever felt like that? Have you ever just wanted to be lazy and not do the things that you don't want to do? Well, I'm working on that. And now on to our to buy or to get category. And in this category, you want to write down everything that you feel that is needed or missing from your life. The items that you list on this page can be both tangible or intangible items. So for example, on my to buy list, and this list is very long because I've been doing this for a while, but I just put a few down here just to get you started. The next step is to take action. You need to begin to work through each item in each section one at a time. So for me, a couple of things that I have been happy and pleased with that I've actually organized is my to-go breakfast station, and more recently, if you guys watched the $0 decorating challenge, it's my vanity area. And step 4, you want to repeat steps 1 through 3 frequently in order to maintain a decluttered life. An organized life is a beautiful life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I am going to keep calm and carry on. Goodbye, guys.